The next lesson here is talking about breathing. Breathing is so important whether you have overactive pelvic floor muscles or underactive pelvic floor muscles. Sometimes, even with underactive pelvic floor muscles, we can have a lot of tension, okay? And we're so focused on squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. We can get a lot of tension in our thighs. So those adductors, you think sometimes they would only be tight with people that have overactive pelvic floor muscles, but that is absolutely not the case. In fact, sometimes I think that people with underactive pelvic floor muscles are very weak and kind of stretched out muscles, and laxity actually may even have more tension in some of these associated muscle groups. So breathing, let's go over the diaphragmatic breathing tips that we did before. It doesn't hurt to review. It'll just be a quick review. So relax your body, hands on your rib cage, relax that jaw, open the mouth. When you inhale, you're inhaling through your nose, your ribs and your belly expand and your pelvic floor lengthens, and that's fine. Even with underactive pelvic floor muscles, we need that excursion. We need to move. We need to move in both directions, regardless of what's going on with your pelvic floor. Exhale via the mouth, the ribs and belly fall, the pelvic floor returns to rest. Practicing doing this slowly, practice 5 to 10 minutes every day in different positions. And I think that's a key too, that sometimes we're like, okay, well, I can only do this exercise lying down. Well, no, we breathe in all of our different positions. So practicing being able to expand that rib cage. Remember, like if you had a strap around your chest and around your rib cage, you're trying to expand so that you can get that rib cage excursion and not making the mistake that a lot of people make, that you're just expanding the belly. Whew, what an awful view. But so you're really trying to, the belly is expanding some, but you're also expanding that rib cage, side, front, and back. Think about that bra strap or strap around your rib cage. You're expanding. So remember to breathe, and then coordinating that breathing with your pelvic brace. That's going to be a key to your success with your pelvic floor muscle training. Taking a deep breath in. As you exhale, we're activating, lifting the pelvic floor, pulling the belly button in, and then we add on different activities. So you've made it this far, so you've seen the pelvic brace being used in so many different ways. And I want you to take that pelvic brace and apply it to your life, and take these breathing techniques and apply it to your life. So let's say that you're sitting in the school pickup lane, you're sitting in your car, you have a couple minutes. Do some deep breaths. Let's say you're going to run into the grocery store. Hey, take a couple minutes for yourself and just do some deep breaths. Let go of some of that tension. So let's say you're about to run into the grocery store. Take a couple minutes for yourself and just do some deep breathing, expansion, release, expansion, release. And once you've done that, you can also do a few quick pelvic braces in the car. So adding it in, working it in. I like to, somebody called them exercise snacks. So how we snack throughout the day sometimes, you know, doing exercise snacks. So it doesn't have to be 45 minutes or an hour at one chunk. You can do a minute or two here, 3 or 4 minutes here. Working it in throughout your life is going to be key for long-term success.